Hello everyone, my name is Andrew, and this bad boy behind us here is my 68 Cadillac Superior Coachworks combo car, ambulance or hearse. What makes this car quite interesting, it's got a Gearvendor overdrive unit in it. Now, it's the factory 472 Turbo 400 driveline. It does have the original leaf spring 321 ratio rear end. I bought this car out of Alabama a little over 5 years ago. Went through the motor, transmission, brake system, fuel system, all that to get it drivable. I've enjoyed the car. The only issue I ever had with it is on the highway, this thing was definitely not geared for good long highway cruising or trips and things of that nature. So, toying with the idea of putting an overdrive transmission in it, I really didn't want to have to redo all my cooler lines, shifter, and everything else, and I really didn't want to have to get super complicated with you know, a lot of these later electronic overdrive units. So that left one other option, which actually I always wanted to try, was to purchase a Gearvendor overdrive unit and install in this thing. It was the perfect candidate for it. The shop I have in Nashville, we do a lot of custom swaps with overdrives and things of that nature, but I wanted to keep this as original as possible. I just wanted better gearing for the highway. Only other option would have been changing the rear end ratio, which is not a whole lot available for these things, and the rear end is solid, so I really didn't want to have to modify or change a whole lot. So I called Gearvendor, and they actually set me a unit up. I did pull the transmission out of this again to swap the output shaft, because the Cadillac output shaft and tail housing is insane long. With the Gearvendor unit that went in this, the kit was for the 4-inch tail housing, which is basically the short output shaft. The kit that they set up for me came out pretty good, because I was only about 4.5 inches longer with the addition of the Gearvendor behind this transmission. I was able to use the same cross member with minor modifications, had the drive shaft shortened and set up for it. Pretty straightforward installation, no issues. They did very, very well with the unit that they had set up for me. Its speedometer is accurate. They set it up for this ratio, this tire size. Very, very helpful, very simple process. All the information they give you on it helps considerably, especially setting up the drive shaft angle and all that. So again, weighing the options of cost and all of that, it's actually pretty cost effective, especially if you're like me and do everything yourself. I'm very happy with it, very pleased with it. Get a lot better cruising RPM on the highway with this thing at about 70 miles an hour. It'll cruise about 1850, 1900 RPM. So that's good, saves a lot of wear and tear on the motor and all. The way that the automatic feature works is beautiful. About 47 miles an hour, it'll lock on. About 20, 18, 20, it'll downshift back out and you know, release it. So, and the manual function's pretty cool. So yeah, I did a walk around. I'll get it on the lift, show what I had to do underneath it, but could not be happier. It was definitely, for this car, the best choice that I think I could have ever made on, you know, overdrive transmission or just anything to get it better on the highway. So very thankful for everybody at Gearvendors. They did an amazing job. No issues out of it. I've put close to 500 miles on it. Thing does beautiful. It's quiet, smooth. I'm actually getting about 10-11 miles a gallon now, as opposed to about 6 on the highway. So that's nice. Yeah, love it. Absolutely pleased to death with it. no pun intended. Could not be happier. So there you go. Again, my name is Andrew, and this is my 1968 Cadillac Superior Coachworks combo car. Hope y'all enjoy.